Alright, now this is my video response to Mr. 76 Aspen. He did a little tiny home tour, tiny home cribs, which is pretty cool. I thought that was a really cool idea. So I'm just going to walk through and show you a little bit of what I've done. I haven't done much since January in here, other than planting a bunch of trees and fruit and nut trees and stuff like that. But this is it. My tiny house is 12 by 20. That includes the 4-foot porch, so really it's about 12 by 16 on the inside. I just planted a couple little grapes right here along the porch to kind of trellis up the porch. Got my propane tank for my propane heater, ventless propane heater. And I've put some garden beds around here with just some wood and some perennials in the middle. My buddy Jim, the nomadic med hunter, made some little steps in here, some wooden steps. But I'll go around the other side real quick. Nothing in the back just yet. The greenhouse bathroom will be coming here in the next month or two. A couple more grapes over here. And we've got some lawn chairs out on the porch. My broken door. I'm sure you guys remember that. I locked the keys in there and Tim helped me get in. But this is what it looks like on the inside. We've got most of the insulation on the walls covered. This whole side, the back side, almost this whole side, a little bit there. So the only insulation I have left is this part, and this part in the ceiling. But we put plastic over the ceiling to help hold the heat in over the winter. And this is the kitchen. I brought a little table in here. Got little propane cookers for cooking soup or anything else you need to heat up. There's camping gear. There's tons of dried teas and dried foods and everything in here. Even Kool-Aid mixes. A little box of crackers and all of my camping gear and sleeping bags and everything. And there's 4 windows in here. We've got 2 side windows, 1 and 2, and 2 front windows along with the door, so it's pretty lit up in here. And there's some leftover insulation right there, plus some leftover plastic. A little bit messy. Chainsaw. These are the battery operated LED lights. 2 little batteries hooked together, plugged right into this outlet, and you hit the switch. And I don't know if you can see that, but looks like the batteries need to be replaced. But turn the switch on and off, you've got light. So we've got that. Got the really nice propane heater. This thing really heated this place up in the middle of winter time when it was really cold. So haven't done too much since some of my last videos, but I've got plans to do the wood walls, finish off the walls, put some carpeting in here, a few countertops. Little kitchen area is going to be right over here with a little sink, a little stove, the propane wall heater. There'll be a fireplace over here in this corner, a little wood stove type of fireplace. This is going to be moved out of the way, probably somewhere else, but there'll be some little benches, a bench seat in here that opens up into some compartments where you can store blankets and everything like that, and the benches will be covered with cushions. And the sleeping area, we've got 2 little beds in here right now, but there'll be a bunk bed set up going longwise instead of this way like these are. We'll go longwise. And then there'll be a little reading area, little chair with some bookshelves and stuff for reading. So reading area, bunk beds, reading area. They'll have the propane heater right here mounted on the wall. The kitchen area with the countertops up here with some cabinets up above. And there will be the wood stove, bench area, some cabinets, some storage space up here. And that's pretty much about it. Got a little tarp right there to protect the beds from the floor. And there's the refrigerator. here's the redneck refrigerator here. So put some ice in there and you're good to go. So that's it. That's pretty much all that I've done since I've gotten it. Just insulated the walls, put a propane heater in here. I've really been trying to focus as much as I can on the outside because there's so much work that needs to be done out there, and since I'm not really staying here, I'm kind of trying to divide my time up as wisely as I possibly can. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tiny home cribs. I gotta tag somebody. Let me think who I want to tag. How about Techman? I'm gonna do Techman. I'd like to see how his little tiny house setup is all hooked up right now. So Techman, you're tagged. You got to do a tiny house cribs tour about all the stuff that you've done with it, kind of front to back, and show it from the inside and the outside and all the stuff you've done and all the other stuff you plan on doing. So tag, you're it, buddy. I'm not tagged anymore. This is my video response to Mr. 76 Aspen. So he's got a really cool little tiny house. Check out his video he did at his little tiny house and his little outhouse that he built with electricity going out there to it. He's got a cistern with rainwater collection that fills the cistern and pumps it up into the sink. So that's pretty cool. He's got a really, really cool tiny house, and he spent, I think he said, less than $100 to build his. So I wish I could say the same. I didn't build mine from scratch. These are basically a really nice storage sheds that you can get. A lot of places are offering them. Almost every town right now on the East Coast has got these things. New York, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. So that's it. Tiny house tour, tiny house cribs tour. The outside's kind of blocked up right here. I'm gonna put some skirting along the bottom to keep the floor a little bit warmer and stuff. But yeah, you're it. Tag, you're it, Mr. Techman. Techman. Oh, is it Techman 2010 or something? I'll put a link right here for Techman. He's living in a camper right now, off the grid, out in the woods in New York right now, upstate New York. So check out his videos and stay tuned for his video response to this. So thanks for watching, everybody. I actually forgot to mention the little fire pit area. So I got a little stone fire pit with some stones going all the way around it, and some log benches that my buddy Tim Douglas Fire made. So I've got two little log benches, and these things are solid, man. I love these benches. So I've got two of those and a little stone fireplace out in front of the tiny house. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.